صلوا على محمد وآل محمد. We discussed a little bit yesterday what is the relationship between us and Sahib Zaman ﷺ, and basically what Allah wants from us, what Rasulullah wants from us, what Ahlul Bayt wants from us. Just doing few azaif majalis and that's it? Or no, there is a philosophy behind the life of Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salatu wasalam. There's a philosophy into the life of Imam Hassan and Sayyid al-Shuhada Abdullah Hussain. And we have to follow that philosophy basically. We have to follow the orders of Aimmat Tahirin, what they want from us. Definitely in our time, our Imam is Sahib al-Zaman, and if he is our Imam and if we are in his support, then definitely he wants something from us and we have to go for it. Basically we have to ask from Sahib al-Zaman. We always tell to Sahib al-Zaman, oh Imam al-Zaman, we need this, oh Imam al-Zaman, we want this, oh Imam al-Zaman, help me in the college, oh Imam al-Zaman, help me in the university, oh Imam al-Zaman, help me finding a job, oh Imam al-Zaman, help me finding a good wife, good husband, good children, right? We have a long list for Sahib al-Zaman. But we should ask from Sahib al-Zaman, what you want from me? What is your demand for me? What should I do for you, Ya Sahib al-Zaman? And this is the sign of loyalty. If you are loyal to Sahib al-Zaman, then we have to follow Sahib al-Zaman. We have to ask him, O Sahib al-Zaman, what you want from us? There are a few things, Ahlul Bayt in general and Sahib al-Zaman especially, he wants from us. What is that? At the beginning, the first thing Ahlul Bayt they say, and I'm going to inshallah bring you some beautiful hadiths from Imam Zaman alayhi salatu wasalam, where he tells what he wants from us. The first hadith from Sahib al-Zaman is where he says, Ana khatamul awsiya. O people, if you're looking for the representative of Rasul, every Nabi had a representative. Every Nabi almost. And the wasi of Rasulullah in our time, the representative of Rasulullah in our time is Sahib al-Zaman. So he said, Ana khatamul awsiya. Khatamul awsiya means I am the last wasi and there is no one after me. So there is a answer for all Baha'is and our Khanis and different groups of Islam. If you're having your Imam and this and that, no, there is no one. I am the last one, O people, O Muslimin, O Shi'ayan. I am the last wasi and there is no wasi after me. Someone says, this is a religion, this is a madhab and this is a faith and I am the leader and I am the Imam. No. No one is Imam. And no one represents Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So first of all, after Rasulullah, Sahib al-Zaman is the last Imam. And he is the last wasi of Rasulullah. And no one is going to be in his place. That's it, done. Ana khatamul awsiya. And then the beautiful sentences here. Wabi, because I've noted here like few points. Yesterday we could not finish it, so I'm trying to finish it this chapter today, inshallah, and then we can follow a new thing today. We have very short time, and this child, inshallah, we are going to listen it very carefully. This majlis of Abdullah Hussain. Imam saying here, وَبِي يَدْفَعُ اللَّهُ عَزَّ وَجَلَّ الْبَلَاءَ عَنْ أَهْلِي وَشِيعَتِي. Ajib. Now he's saying, وَبِي يَدْفَعُ اللَّهُ. By me, Allah is protecting you from lots of bala. And not only you, Ahli wa Shi'ati, my close ones, my family members, and my Shi'ayan. أنا خاتم الأوصياء وبي يدفع الله عز وجل البلاء. If I am not here, if I don't care about you, there are a lot of problems that are going to kill you, destroy you, ruin your life and entire thing. بي يدفع الله البلاء. By me, I am the wasi of Rasulullah and I am the Imam and I am the hujjat, proof of Allah, proof of Rasul, proof of religion. on you people, and by me Allah is protecting you. I'm not saying this. Sahib al-Zaman is saying this. Imam Zaman is saying, by me you are protected. By me you are saved. Not only you, Shi'ayan and my Ahl. Ahli wa Shi'ati. I'm protecting you. So the question is, should we go behind someone who is helping us, protecting us, supporting us? Or should we leave him alone? Or we should go to another? Is this correct? Is this true? Let's say our parents, they raised us. They helped us to grow. They always protected us from everything. And when we are grown, we say, okay, bye-bye mom, bye-bye dad. Look after yourself by yourself. Stay alone. Do whatever you want to do. Forget us. We are good and now we are good. We can protect our life. We can live our life. And now we are going to leave you. Is this correct? Is this correct? Definitely not. What Rasulullah said. Janabi Rasulullah said, Ana wa aliyun abawa hadhihi al-ummah. What does it mean? Ana wa aliyun abawa hadhihi al-ummah. Me, I, Rasulullah, and Ali ibn Abi Talib. My nafs, my ruh, my soul, my spirit, my everything, my representative. The first Imam. Ana wa aliyun abawa hadhihi al-ummah. I and Ali, we are the fathers of this nation. Me too. We too. Me Rasulullah, I Rasulullah, and my brother-in-law, my son-in-law, Ali ibn Abi Talib. We too are the fathers of this nation. When Ali ibn Abi Talib is father, then Imam Hassan is also father of this nation. Then Sayyid Shuhada Abdullah al-Hussein is also father of this nation, right? Imam Zain al-Abidin is also father of this nation. Until where? Until Sahib al-Zaman, their last son. They're all the fathers of this nation. They are the father of this nation. Ana wa aliyun abawa hadhihi ummah. We too are the fathers. Should we say to father, okay father, now we are grown up, we are done, we don't need any more your help. We don't need your help anymore. Leave us alone. Live your own life. Don't bother us. Can we say this to Rasulullah? When we are not listening to Rasulullah, when we are not following their path, when we are not supporting them with our deed, with our thoughts, with our talking, with our entire deed, entire amal, it means we are not following them. Very simply, we are not following them. If they are our fathers and we are in another way, we are into the way of ma'asiyah, we are into the way of takabbur, ego, false proud. We forget Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We are just into the way of making money and wealth and these things. We don't care about the values, about the Quran, about the Quranic science, Quranic teachings, about the sayings of Rasulullah, about the sayings of Ali ibn Abi Talib, about the sayings of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam. Then we are not in their way. Then how we can say, yes, Ya Rasulullah, labbaik Ya Rasulullah. This is what they want from us. Instead of sending a letter from Imam Hussein to Janab Habib ibn Mazahid, if the same letter comes to us, Ali, we need your help. Ja'far, we need your help. Taqi, we need your help. Ammar, we need your help. Hassan, we need your help. What if we receive this letter today, tomorrow from Sahib al-Zaman? Are we ready to leave everything and join Sahib al-Zaman or not? It's a big question. Ana wa aliyun abawa hadhihi ummah. Hadhihi ummah. Rasulullah and Ali, they are the fathers of this nation. And as a father, they are the best father. They always protect us. They guide us. They live for us. They become shaheed for us. Then who we are? What is our identity? If they are our fathers, Imam Zaman is saying here, أنا خاتم الأوصياء وبي يرفع الله عز وجل البلاء عن أهلي وشيعتي. I am the cause. I am protecting you. Okay? This is the fact. What is our duty? We cannot escape from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have in morning, Fridays, Sahib Zaman, he sees our files. If there are good deeds, he smiles, he do dua for us. And if there is bad deeds, we make him cry on us. Is this correct if we make our Sahib Zaman cry on us? We make him unhappy with us? Is this correct? Is this loyalty? Is this wafa? Is this what we call we are Shia? We love you, Ahlul Bayt? If we make our Imam crying on us, then who are we? Are we Shia? Or we are, there's a story, in the old times there was a king. And this king was visiting a city. And at the point he said, okay, this city what has for me? The governor of the city said, okay, Sheikh, or king, there's lots of places you can visit. One of the places you can visit, there's a zoo. He said, okay, there's a zoo. Okay, let me go and see the zoo. How is this zoo? How is this zoo? And finally, we decided the king is going to visit tomorrow zoo. And everybody announced, the people they were announced that tomorrow lion in the zoo. There's no lion. And if kings come to visit the zoo and he says, there's no lion, then what is the zoo then? We need zoo with lion. So he asked the people, one of the friends, he said, okay, let me bring a skin of lion and put a human being, put a man in it, and tell him just play the role of lion. And he's going to move around the zoo and he's going to roar on the people. I'm lion. And he's not lion, in fact. Right? The person was wearing the skin of lion, he was into the place. And all of a sudden what happened? They offered another person this place, same job. Okay, you come and just bring, and they just wear the skin of bear and play the role of a bear. Just move around and just roar on people. I'm bear. Okay, you're bear then. So there's a monkey, there's a zebra, there's a lot of animals, and there's a lion, and there's a bear. When king was visiting the zoo, he said, oh, I want to see the fight of lion and bear. Oh my God, what happened there? Can you imagine? Lion thought that this is the real bear. And the bear was thinking, how I'm going to fight with the real lion? 1 minute and I'm gone. But both of them, they were not the real lion, the real bear. They were into the skin of bears and lions. Hopefully we are not like that Shia. We tell to Sahib Zaman, yes Sahib Zaman, just come to us, come back. Okay, if Sahib Zaman is coming back, he needs Ammar, he needs Maliki Ashtar, he needs Abu Zar, he needs Miqdar, and we are just wearing the skin of Ammar, Maysamet Ammar, Maliki Ashtar, Abu Zar, Miqdar. No. Sahib Zaman, he needs real Maliki Ashtar. Sahib Zaman wants from us real Ammar, real Abu Zar, real Miqdar. They want the real lovers. Are we the real lovers or not? This is the question. If we are not learning our values from Quran, if we are not learning our values from the sayings of Rasulullah, if we are not learning our values from Ammar Haider alayhi salatu wasalam, we are just like those lions and bears. We say, yes, we are lions for a few hours, we are bears for a few hours, but in fact we are not. We have to be very careful. But Ahlul Bayt, they want from us real Shia. Real Shia means they are completely known of the science of Ahlul Bayt. They know science of Ahlul Bayt. What is Tawheed? What is Nubuwwah? Why there is Nabi? Why there is Tawheed? Why we follow Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Why we follow Rasulullah? If we are living our own life without any values, then who is Rasulullah for us? Then what is the connection between me and Rasulullah? If I'm doing all sins, all guna, all fitna, all fasad, all everything, na'udhu billah, inshallah, we are not doing this, for example, then how we can claim this, yes, we are followers of Rasulullah? What is common between us and Rasulullah? What is common? Is there anything common between us and Rasulullah? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Sallu ala Muhammad wa
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad.
Allah is watching us. Rasulullah, Quran, and Ammar Haider, they're all witness on it. It's all witness. There's a beautiful hadith from Sahib al-Zaman where he says,
Allahumma salli ala